Hello everyone, this is Jason Fain from Instructional Design and Development at UTSA, and today I'm going to show you how to use the HTML editor in your course. So inside of Blackboard there's various places where you could use the HTML creator, and by using it, it will allow you to make a little bit more fancier messages for your students. You can use it in the Announcements tab, the Mail tab, the Discussion tab, and even when you're editing HTML pages. To use it, all you have to do is click the Enable HTML Creator button. So by clicking this, it'll bring up the HTML editor here. And what I usually do is I click this button here, which allows me to pop it up in a new window, and I can move this window around a little bit, and then I can also resize it to where I have a little bit more room to work with everything. Now once that's done, you can type your message out to students. So I'm going to say, hello students, how is everyone doing today? Now with the HTML creator, you can do a couple different things with this text. It's a lot like the Microsoft Word editor, and I can change the font size if I would like to change the font size. So here I'm going to change it to, let's say, I don't know, California FB. So the font changed, and now I can also change the font size, so we can do a bigger font. We can make it bold, we can make it italic, we can underline it, we can do all three of these things. We can also change the colors, so there's a couple of colors here. You can even make your own colors if you would like to make your own colors. And so here I'm just going to pick this dark green out just to kind of demonstrate the color change. And we can even do things such as creating a bulleted list. So if I have a list of items, I can click this and go step 1 and then list out the instructions here. And even if I wanted to, for instance, I can tell everybody, how about we go to Google? So go to Google. That's step 1. Well, I can now go a step further and actually provide the link to Google. So if I double click this and I click this little hyperlink icon, I can go ahead and enter a URL. So here, look, I've typed it before. I'm just going to put in Google, and then the text, that can be any text. I'm just going to capitalize the G here and call it Google. So now if I click OK, you'll see my little link, my hyperlink here for students to click on, and they can instantly go to that web page. In addition, there's the spell check, search, copy, paste, undo buttons if you need to undo something, and we can even, another thing that's really nice about this is you can add images. So if I click here, I can browse for an image on my computer. So I'll go ahead and click browse. If this little security warning pops up and you have the newest version of Java, just click no and it will make sure that everything keeps working. So I'm going to go ahead and click my computer, and then here I can search for what I'm looking for. So I'm going to search for some images. Let's see, pictures, let's do, I don't know, let's do staff, and there's me. So I'm going to pick myself out and click OK. So there's my picture, it shows up, and this would be a good way to kind of introduce yourself to your students using this HTML creator. You could make an email message go out to all your students, for instance, that says, hello, this is me, your professor, this is who's talking to you right now, and I just wanted to show you who I am, especially when you're on the fully online environment and maybe students don't normally get a chance to view you. So now to wrap things up here, I'm just going to click this same button, this frame window mode, and this will pop it back into this HTML editor here. Browse for recipients. I'm just going to go ahead and send this to myself real quick so we can preview it. Give it a subject of test, and I'm going to go ahead and send this away, but I can also preview. So I'm going to click preview, and that concludes this tutorial on how to use the HTML creator.